around the world. Who is the greatest footballer of all time? Is it Messi or Ronaldo? These two players have different ideologies. These two players have different skills. They have different attributes. But when it comes to football, when it comes to a player dedicating himself for different clubs, scoring goals for different clubs, it has always been Ronaldo. When it comes to a player helping his club achieve success beyond measures, it has always been Messi. In the 2022 FIFA World Cup, Messi is the only player that won 5 Man of the Match awards. And in 2025, he has won back-to-back MVP awards. Is Messi the best? Is Messi the greatest? Is Messi the finest footballer of all time? Moving from FC Barcelona to join Paris Saint-Germain. Moving from Paris Saint-Germain to join the MLS champions, Inter Miami. Moving in 2023 to join Inter Miami, helping Inter Miami win 4 trophies, and then winning back-to-back MVP awards. And he has won the FIFA World Cup, the only accolade Ronaldo has never won in his entire football career is the FIFA World Cup. Messi won it in 2022 with Argentina, winning 2 times Copa America. Ronaldo has also won the Nations League with Portugal 2 times. Is he the finest? Is he the greatest? Is he the most decorated footballer of all time? Which one of these two players will you pick and say he is the best, he is the finest, he is the greatest? Statues should be mounted for these two players in each and every country. They have done it, they have achieved it, they have written their names, they have done the record that no footballer has ever done in their entire life. And the only footballer that has scored more World Cup goals than anyone, it has always been Kylian Mbappe. Who will the finest footballer of all time be? Who will the greatest footballer of all time be? Is it going to be Ronaldo or is it going to be Messi? Who has achieved the best? Messi has won 48 trophies in his entire football career. How many do you think Ronaldo has won? 48 trophies. Scoring, giving 406 assists. And Ronaldo scoring over 953 plus goals. Which one of these two players is the best? Which one of these two players is the greatest? Which one of these two players is the finest you have ever seen? They have set the records. If Messi gives an assist, Ronaldo will score to add up to his goal tally. If Messi scores, Ronaldo will score. Ronaldo, after moving from Sporting CP to join Manchester United, moved from Manchester United to join Real Madrid, moved from Real Madrid to join Juventus in the Italian Serie A, moving from the Italian Serie A back to Manchester United, moving from Manchester United to play in the Saudi Pro League. One player moving from club to club. Is Ronaldo the best when it comes to club football? Is Ronaldo the greatest when it comes to scoring goals? Is Messi the greatest when it comes to giving an assist? 8 times Ballon d'Or winner, 5 times Ballon d'Or winner, Ronaldo. When it comes to individual awards, these two players are the best. Are they the greatest GOAT of all time? Ronaldo and Messi. Are they the finest footballers of all time? Ronaldo and Messi. What do you think these players have achieved in football? Do you think statues should be mounted for these two players? Do you think these two players' name should forever be written in the history books? Where do you think these two players should be at the end of their entire football career? Where do you think their names should be written after the end of their football career? After the 2026 FIFA World Cup at age 39, Messi will no longer be playing for the Argentina national team. At age 41, Ronaldo will also not be playing for Portugal after the 2026 FIFA World Cup. But where do you think these two players will be? They will be playing club football, but national team football, they will not. Do you think these two players can win the FIFA World Cup 2026? Will they be in the finals? Or will they not be in the finals? 2026 FIFA World Cup, the moment where you will see Ronaldo, the moment where you will see Messi. Can these two players? And Ronaldo is the only footballer that has scored more goals when it comes to World Cup qualify, that has scored more goals in every game at the FIFA World Cup. The journey is beyond measures for these two players. The journey is beyond recognition for these two players. They have written their names in football. Who do you think is going to replace these two players? Messi and Ronaldo. Which player do you think is going to replace them? At their age, which player do you think is going to replace them? Messi or Ronaldo? Who is going to replace these two players after the end of their football career? Where do you think they should be? Do you think Messi should keep on playing? And do you think Ronaldo should also keep on playing at age 38, at age 40? These two players have written their names in the history books. These two players have set the record, not set by anyone. These two players have done so much when it comes to football than any other footballer. Footballers have come and gone. Footballers have made history. Footballers have set records. Ronaldinho has done it. Rivaldo has done it. Ronaldo has done it. There's Brazilian Ronaldo and there's Portugal Ronaldo. These two players have achieved what any footballer has never achieved. And there comes Danielson. Brazilians have produced more players. Argentina has produced more players. Diego Armando Maradona. But when it comes to history, when it comes to records, Messi and Ronaldo have set the records and they've made history. After Pele, after Diego Armando Maradona, now comes Messi and now comes Ronaldo. These two players have made history, they've set records that has never been made and that has never been set by anyone. Who do you think can replace these players? Which player do you think is going to replace Messi? And which player do you think is going to replace Ronaldo? These are the greatest, the finest, and the most decorated footballers of all time. Their names have always been written. The records have always been set. Which player do you think is going to replace them? And amongst Messi and Ronaldo, which one of them is the greatest of all time? Messi has done his part. Ronaldo has also done his part. Who is going to replace them after the end of their football career? 48 trophies in his entire football career, and Ronaldo has less. But these two players have made history. One has scored more goals, one has given more assists, one has won the world best player of the year more than the other. Are they the greatest? Are they the finest? Are they the most decorated you have ever seen when it comes to football? Have they written their names that has never been written by anyone? The journey is still ongoing. Their names have already been written. Who is going to replace them? Who is going to replace these two great players? And are they the most decorated you have ever seen in football? Statues should be mounted for them after the 2026 FIFA World Cup, both in their countries and across the length and breadth of this world. Messi or Ronaldo, who is the greatest? Ronaldo or Messi, who is the most decorated footballer of all time? 48 trophies, winning back-to-back MLS MVP awards. Ronaldo in the Saudi Pro League since joining Al Nassr. How many trophies do you think Ronaldo has won with Al Nassr in the 2025-2026 season? Al Nassr tops the Saudi Pro League. In the MLS League 2025, Messi won it with Inter Miami. Inter Miami is now the most decorated football club in US. And who is possible? It's Leo Messi. Ronaldo has also made Al Nassr one of the powerhouse in football. These two players are writing and making history when it comes to football. These two players have made history when it comes to football. These two players have written their names beyond every globe, and they are still making history, and they are still writing their names above everyone. Where do you think these two players will be? Where do you think these two players will, will be at the end of their football career after the 2026 FIFA World Cup? Do you think Ronaldo can win the FIFA World Cup 2026 to win one of the most decorated trophy his entire football career? Something he has always wished to win in his entire football career has always been the FIFA World Cup 2026. And any FIFA World Cup that has been his dream of winning it. But can he achieve it in 2026? Can he make history? Can he write history? Can everything be written at the end of the 2026 FIFA World Cup, where Ronaldo will be 41 and where Messi will be 39? Can they achieve the best in their entire football career? Can the best be achieved at the end of their football careers? Messi or Ronaldo, who is the greatest? Messi or Ronaldo, who is the finest? One has scored more goals, one has given more assists. Can any footballer achieve more than these two players? The one who is writing and making history amongst these two players has been Kylian Mbappe, has been Haaland, and has been Harry Kane. These are the three players that can replace Messi or Ronaldo in terms of goals. Haaland is doing it for both club and country. Harry Kane is doing it for both club and country. And Mbappe is also doing it for both club and country. And Lamine Yamal and Arda Güler, these two players are doing it for both club and country. But Harry Kane, Lamine Yamal, putting Spain on the map, Kylian Mbappe, putting France on the map, and Haaland, putting Norway on the map. Who is going to replace Messi and who is going to replace Ronaldo? Which of these two players is the greatest you have ever seen? Which of these two players is the most decorated you have ever seen? What is going to happen at the FIFA World Cup 2026? The moment all eyes will be on Portugal, the moment all eyes will be on Argentina, and the moment all eyes will be on Spain, and all eyes will be on France. But there are two decorated footballers that has made history, that have written history, that have written records that can never be erased by anyone. Moving from Portugal to England, moving from England to Spain, moving from Spain to Italy, moving from Italy to Saudi Arabia, and playing in the Saudi Pro League. It has been Ronaldo. Moving from Barcelona to join Paris Saint-Germain, moving from Paris Saint-Germain to join Inter Miami in the MLS League. It has been Leo Messi. These are the two greatest footballers of all time. But which one of them do you love the most? Which one of them do you appreciate the most? Which one of them is a symbol of your heart? Is it Ronaldo or is it Messi? Over 950 plus goals, over 406 plus assists, and still winning MVP awards, and still scoring goals, and still giving assists. Ronaldo is doing it, Messi is doing it. Are these two players the best you have ever seen when it comes to football? Are these two players the greatest you have ever seen when it comes to football? Are these two players, have they written their names on the history books that you always wanted to see? What do you think about Messi? What do you think about Ronaldo when it comes to football? History have been written, history have been made, history and records have been set. But which one of these two players do you like? Which one of these two players do you love most? And which one of these two players have written their names that you always wanted to see? Is it the name written by Ronaldo? Or is it the name written by Messi? Is it what you always wanted to see? Or it's not? Is it the moment you saw Ronaldo on the pitch playing? Is it the moment you saw Messi on the pitch playing, winning the 2022 FIFA World Cup? Ronaldo was nowhere near the trophy. He won it. He wrote his name. He made history. He set records. Messi has done it. The only footballer that won 5 MVP awards, Man of the Match awards at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. How many do you think Ronaldo won? And in 2025, he won back-to-back MVP awards in the MLS League. Messi has written his name and he has set the record. Ronaldo has also written his name and he has set the record. Which one of these two players is the best you have ever seen? Which one of these two players is the finest you have ever seen? Is it Messi or is it Ronaldo? Which one of them do you love most? And which one of them do you want to see lifting the 2026 FIFA World Cup? At the end of the 2025 MLS League season, Messi became the best, joining Inter Miami and winning 4 trophies. Ronaldo joining Al Nassr and winning a zero trophy with Al Nassr. But he has 1 trophy with Al Nassr. Don't forget about it. But these two players, are they the finest? Are they the greatest you have ever seen? Are they the most decorated you have ever seen? After joining Inter Miami, Messi has made Inter Miami one of the greatest football clubs in the MLS League. And after Ronaldo joining Al Nassr, he has made them one of the greatest football clubs in the Saudi Pro League. Where do you think these two players will be after the 2026 FIFA World Cup? Do you still want to see these players playing, or you don't want to see them playing football ever again? And which player do you think is going to replace Messi? And which player do you think is going to replace Ronaldo? There are three players I think has 99.9% chance of replacing Ronaldo in the game of football. Harry Kane is there, Kylian Mbappe is there, Haaland is also there. When it comes to Messi, I always want to see Lamine Yamal and I always want to see Arda Güler. These two players, one of them should replace Messi, one of them should replace Ronaldo. But who do you love most, Messi or Ronaldo? Which one of them do you think is the finest? Which one of them do you think is the greatest? Which one of them do you think is a symbol of football? Messi or Ronaldo? Messi or Ronaldo? These two players have achieved beyond reasonable doubt. You've always wanted to hear. What they have achieved is beyond measures. Statues should be mounted in their names. A lot should be done to remember these two players. What do you think should be done to remember Messi? What do you think should be done to remember Ronaldo? The greatest footballers of all time has always been Messi. The greatest footballer of all time has always been Ronaldo. These two players have different attributes. One is a goal puncher, one is not a goal puncher, one is an assist king and a goal puncher. Can any of them achieve the best? Can any of them make history and write history beyond reasonable doubt? Is it going to be Ronaldo? Is it going to be the moment for Ronaldo? And is it going to be the moment for Messi? Do you think they are the best? Do you think they are the finest? And do you think they are the greatest you have ever seen on the football pitch? Messi has done his part. Ronaldo has also done his part. But which one of them do you love most? Which one of them do you always wanted to see on the football pitch? Is it the moment you always want to see Ronaldo in there? Is it the moment you always want to see Messi in there? Which one of these two players do you see as the finest? Do you see as the greatest? Do you see as the most decorated of all time? Is it the moment you always want to see Messi? Or is it the moment you always wanted to see Ronaldo? They have made history. They have written records that can never be written by anyone on the football pitch. Ronaldinho did his part. Rivaldo did his part. Roberto Carlos did his part. And Diego Armando Maradona did his part. And World Pele also did his part. But the most decorated you have ever seen on the football pitch, it has always been Messi. It has always been Ronaldo. Which one of them do you love most? Which one of them do you appreciate most? And which one of them do you always wanted to see? Even if their football careers have come to an end. Messi or Ronaldo, their names will forever be written. Their names can never be erased by anyone. They have achieved it, they have written it, and they have made history. Do you think Messi can win the 2026 FIFA World Cup with Argentina? And do you think Ronaldo can win the FIFA World Cup 2026 with Portugal? Where do you think these two players will be after the 2026 FIFA World Cup? Is it going to be the moment you will see Ronaldo? Is it going to be the moment you will see Messi? Which one of these two players is the greatest you have ever seen? Is it the moment Ronaldo is always on the pitch scoring? Is it the moment Messi is on the pitch dribbling and giving an assist? Let me know what you think. Who is the greatest footballer of all time? Is it Ronaldo or is it Messi? Which one of them is the greatest you have ever seen? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Share and turn your notification button on and subscribe to SCTV Sports, and I'll bring you more exclusive when it comes to sports news around the world.